Yeah, it's me all day long.
You remember what you were like when you first came here, lad? Blooming Jack in the box. You could barely sit still long enough to sign that contract. When the photographers left, you remember what you said to me? About wanting to make a name for yourself at this club.
What a joke, all right?
Manager wants you to take a more active role over the next few games. See if you can help set us up for some success in the Premier League. You want to make a statement now. Earn yourself a spot on the team for the League Cup final. That'll be a good place to start.
Mr. Williams. It's over here, just a moment. Take a moment. That's it. Thank you. That's it. Smile, Daddy, please. Smile over here. For us, please. That's it. Yeah, just good. Stay right where you are. Just here.
In the dawn, this I'm the Kmart soldier, so trash. I kept the stash of coca candy straight from Japan. Hologram, and she was never as young. Think you know what I need to get by.
Morning, gentlemen. Today we'll be looking to sharpen up our district. That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
We've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. And our match today, Arsenal against Stoke City.
Gunners, Arsenal! Thank you for attending the Emirates.
Well, it's over a decade now since Arsenal moved from their Highbury home to the brand new Emirates Stadium, which is beginning to write its own history.
Well, I know there are some Arsenal supporters that don't still regard this as home, but you look around and it's a beautiful place to come and watch football.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good to take the lead. Great save. That must still get a corner. And they get it away. Closing him down. To tackle, to get possession and maybe change the emphasis of the game. They can get forward now. Mesut Ozil. Now this looks promising. Now Williams. And in he goes with the tackle. Alexis Sanchez anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Mesut Ozil. In towards Santi Cazorla. Xherdan Shaqiri. The referee might have a word here with Danny Williams after that foul. Shaqiri. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Now Williams. Santi Cazorla. Well, they're in a good position here. Santi Cazorla! And that's the goal that puts them in front. But if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions. in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
So it's Arsenal with the lead. Santi Cazorla is coming forward with some danger. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Williams! And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. It's a corner for Arsenal here. Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Now it's Santi Cazorla. Now with Danny Williams. And that will be a throw. Mesut Ozil. Mary. Santi Cazorla. He can try his luck. Oh, he was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but well, that goalie had other ideas.
Now Williams. They could pose some danger now. Williams! Oh, he's gone for the chip. Cheeky. Back off the bar. Well, it's Arsenal holding a slender advantage as we count down towards half-time. And still a few questions for them to answer in this game. Ramadan Sobhi. That's good movement forward here. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. And Arsenal have possession, they've won it. This is how they love to play on the break. It's Danny Williams! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. The dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get what we expect, but they've been good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
Restarting at 2-0.
Arsenal goal. Number 34, Danny Williams.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Good defending. Danny Williams. Giving a bit of width to this attack. Danny Williams. Williams! And he's put it in for the goal. That's a very tidy finish, right up into the top corner. Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went. Yeah,
He's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
Arsenal absolutely at their best. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. But Danny Williams, well, he set some standards to try and live up to.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure He'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time.
Neatly intercepted. I like the look of this attack. Williams! And this is a goal!
Well, he is the man, Danny Boy here, Danny Williams.
They're singing his name, and why wouldn't you after this hat-trick?
Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Affalai. Stephen Ireland.
Affalai.
Nice bit of interplay between these two.
Gets his foot in there. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. He stopped the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way.
Granit Xhaka.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. That's very good shielding of the ball. Affalai.
Santi Cazorla.
And in he goes with the tackle, closing him down. Monreal.
And that shot's blocked very quickly. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. The change now for Arsenal.
Number 10, Jack Wilshere. Substitution for Stoke City, coming off the pitch.
Corner played in. Cleared away, well away from goal. Jack Wilshere. And here's a chance for Trotton. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Could be dangerous. Williams! And he knocks in the goal. Arsenal almost on easy street with that latest goal, and very comfortable in the situation in the match.
Well, it's just a question of being a professional now and not making any mistakes. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
Substitution for Arsenal.
And Arsenal are going to bring on some fresh legs.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Arsenal goal! Number 34, Danny Williams.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Williams! And they managed to score here.
Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home. Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Glenn Johnson.
Number 34,
His teammates will thank him for that.
Jack Wilshere. On to the attack now. Williams! Good block. And they've cut it out. Arsenal in full control of this one. And they haven't really taken their eye off the ball, and the opposition haven't had a chance to get into the game. Now the shot! The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Good challenge here. Williams.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 34, Gary Williams.
Mesut Ozil.
A low cross into the area.
Sanchez!
Well, how'd you tie this boy down? He is perpetual motion, and what a fine finish that was.
A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, this was all about anticipation in the box and getting his foot there first.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature. And that is the end. It's all over. Terrific from Danny Williams. Delight to watch him in action here. And I'm sure that's a sentiment shared by Alan Smith.
Well, we picked him out beforehand, and he's certainly done us justice. What?
The best tip, I think we'll sharpen up our... That's all for today, lads.
I know you know your Arsenal history inside out, Alan, and you were part of some great chapters in it. I always think of the 70-71 double-winning side as a special part. Excellent team.
Yes, they were. Proper team, I think, in the true sense of the word. Incredibly hard-working and deserved all they got in that 70-71 season.
The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Not really away from the threat here. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. In towards Santi Cazorla. Oh, that's good defending. Here's an opportunity. Here's the chance. He's got his shot off now. Shots hit the post. Just going back to Arsenal before your time, Alan, but I know you know the history of it. That's 70. To put them in front. That save is top class from Asmir Begovic. Arsenal have a corner. And in it goes. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. And here they are on the attack. Here comes Danny Williams. It's Danny Williams! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he? The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack. Granit Xhaka. Ozil. Keeper's ball. Granit Xhaka. Williams. Strong challenge. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Can really get at the opposition here. And here's the shot. Granit Xhaka. Williams. Shots on here. Shot stopped without any difficulty by Asmir Begovic. Williams. He's very confident with the shot on. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. Smith. Neatly intercepted. Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. Here's Williams! It's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing. In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. The dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get what we expect, but they've been good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
So to confirm, Arsenal are ahead. Danny Williams. Here's Defoe. Well, it is a lead that Arsenal have got, and they've worked hard to get it, and they're still having to work hard to keep it. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. On the attack here. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And it's going to be a throw here. Santi Cazorla.
And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. Smith. Sermon. 2 minutes of added time.
There will be a minimum
It says on the board.
2 minutes of added time.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, he couldn't have asked... So here we go with the second half. It's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. Per Mertesacker. Here's a chance to attack. Now, can he take them on? Williams! 2 in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 34, Danny Williams.
Now Wilson. Santi Cazorla. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Mesut Ozil. And this is going to be a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal, coming off the pitch.
Arsenal are going to make a switch.
36,
Cook.
To be replaced by number 10, Jack Wilshere.
Mesut Ozil. Santi Cazorla. Williams. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. That'll be a throw. Sanchez. Did well. Shots on here. Great goalkeeping. Corner for Arsenal. In goes the corner. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Cleared away by the defender. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Laurent Koscielny delivered into the box. And they've cut it out. Sanchez. Sanchez. And there it is for Arsenal. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
Onto the pitch.
The change now for Arsenal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Here's Wilson. A low ball into the box. Very good distance to the clearance.
Substitution for Arsenal.
And Arsenal are going to bring on some fresh legs. Excellent play to lose his wonderful chance. Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. That was a shocker.
Aaron Ramsey. Now Williams. Mathieu Debuchy. Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And they're keeping the ball. That's the important thing. Williams!
Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Arsenal in full control of this one, and they haven't really taken... Jotong! Wonderful finish!
Well, he is the man, Danny boy here, Danny Williams. They're singing his name, and why wouldn't you after this hat-trick?
Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Danny Williams.
Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Possession given away once more. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Oh, those fans, can't it?
Williams! Danny Williams on the mark here. Well, this is rubbing salt in some pretty gaping wounds here.
Well, they just won't let up, will they? They're going to go to the final whistle.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away.
3 minutes.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. That's the final whistle from the referee. Terrific from Danny Williams. I'd like to watch him in action here, and I'm sure that's a sentiment shared by Alan Smith.
Well, we picked him out beforehand, and he's certainly done.
Oh, what a feeling. Look what we've overcome. Oh, I'm gonna wave my flag. Count all the reasons we are the champions. Oh, turning back. Saying, oh, taste the feeling. Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now.
Who's ready? This club plays as a unit. And the...
Hands up for your colours. Ready the people, a new day has just begun. I wear my colors on my back. We created equal, one race and that's
That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
A big decision for Arsenal to up sticks from Highbury. A splendid stadium, but a small one by modern standards. And they've increased the capacity to over 60,000, and they make a lot of money with every home game. So I guess it's been worth the effort, even though a lot of that money was not going into the team for a period of time.
Ericsson.
Throw for Tottenham. Moussa Dembele. Kieran Trippier. Crisp defending there.
Here's Danny Williams.
Toby Alderweireld.
Williams. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area. It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased, because I reckon he feels his team could go on and win this.
Arsenal had that goal.
Arsenal goal. Number 34, Danny Williams.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Danny Williams is the player flagged offside here. Victor Wanyama. And it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against.
Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. And shoots! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Davis. And it's gone out for a throw. Danny Williams. Good defending. It's going to be another throw now. Now Williams. Those who are waiting in the middle for the cross. Keeper's ball.
Kevin Wimmer. Moussa Dembele. Eriksson.
Gareth Walker.
Davis. Crisp defending there. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Eric Lamela. Well read by the defender. Danny Williams. Sanchez.
Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack. The low ball into the box. They have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
The goal there was superbly taken. The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, here is the goal. And the ball in, the supply line was superb.
Yeah, just really good timing of the ball in, and the movement inside the box, sticks out a leg, and that was enough.
Santi Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Moussa Dembele. Walker. Dele Alli. It's good work between these two.
Williams. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Granit Xhaka.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Oh, he's offside. Williams. Well, he has kept the ball despite that poor first touch. Eriksson.
Neatly intercepted.
Victor Wanyama. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Santi Cazorla. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
Probing the pass. Ozil. Could have been his second. But the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well, he's confident in front of goal.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. And the referee is blown for half. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Here's Walker. Dembele.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Xhaka.
Good reading of the play by the defender.
Mesut Ozil.
Carrying the ball forward. He looks dangerous too. It's Williams. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed. He's just skimmed the crossbar.
Oh, unlucky. Went for placement. Really good technique from him.
Dembele. Dele Alli. And it's Williams. Santi Cazorla.
It's looking good, this move. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play.
And Arsenal are going to bring on some fresh legs.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
Williams. Jack Wilshere.
Danny Williams! And it's in for the goal!
Well, he's point-blank range. But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Different angle on it here.
Substitution.
Oh, how about this? Listen to the crowd now. He's coming off, having really taken this game by the scruff of the neck.
Well, he's a real favourite with these fans, an even bigger favourite now after that performance.
Number 34,
Ramsey.
Danny Williams.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
One team really on their game today,
Arsenal
the other
goal.
very off-colour.
Number 34, Danny
Eriksson.
Williams.
Song. Alexis Sanchez. Here's Bellerin. Quick change of possession here. Williams turned aside there by the keeper. Williams. And here's the shot. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Arsenal are going to make a switch.
Coming onto the pitch, number 2,
It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one. That's safely away. Eriksson. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Going forward well. Gareth Walker. And that will be a throw. Alexis Sanchez. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge. Shot on! Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Well, the goalkeeper given catching practice from long range, really. They're trying to dispossess him. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. Williams. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
for today's man of the match. Number 34, Danny Williams.
Danny Williams. Ramsey. The referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. Terrific from Danny Williams. Delight to watch him in action here. And I'm sure that's a sentiment shared by Alan Smith.
Well, he's enjoying a magnificent season, isn't he? Another special performance, and the